Hey, it's Sue. Thanks for joining me for today's Bible reading. It is the one for June 27th, and I'm reading Psalms 74 to 77 from the World English Bible. Feel free to make comment if you have any thoughts about today's reading and start a conversation down there. Also, be sure to check the description for information about the channel, some helpful links, and also there is an email for a free one-year Bible. Additionally, there is a link for the Psalms Summary by Bible Project, which is a great overview of this book. And just yesterday, we started book 3 out of the 5 books of Psalms. So it's divided into those 5 sections. All right. Psalm 74, a contemplation by Asaph, verse 1. God, why have you rejected us forever? Why does your anger smolder against the sheep of your pasture? Remember your congregation which you purchased of old, which you have redeemed to be the tribe of your inheritance, Mount Zion, in which you have lived. Lift up your feet to the perpetual ruins, all the evil that the enemy has done in the sanctuary. Your adversaries have roared in the middle of your assembly. They have set up their standards as signs. They behave like men wielding axes, cutting through a thicket of trees. Now they break all its carved work down with hatchets and hammers. They have burned your sanctuary to the ground. They have profaned the dwelling place of your name. They said in their heart, we will crush them completely. They have burned up all the places in the land where God was worshipped. We see no miraculous signs. There's no longer any prophet, neither is there among us anyone who knows how long. How long, God, shall the adversary reproach? Shall the enemy blaspheme your name forever? Why do you draw back your hand, even your right hand? Take it from your chest and consume them. Yet God is my king of old, working salvation throughout the earth. You divided the sea by your strength. You broke the heads of sea monsters in the waters. You broke the heads of Leviathan in pieces. You gave him as food to the people and desert creatures. You opened up spring and stream. You dried up mighty rivers. That'd be a good name for a store, wouldn't it? An outdoor store. Spring and stream. Anyway, verse 16. The day is yours. The night is also yours. You have prepared the light and the sun. You have set all the boundaries of the earth. You have made summer and winter. Remember this, that the enemy has mocked you, Yahweh. Foolish people have blasphemed your name. Don't deliver the soul of your dove to wild beasts. Don't forget the life of your poor forever. Honor your covenant, for haunts of violence fill the dark places of the earth. Don't let the oppressed return ashamed. Let the poor and needy praise your name. Arise, God, plead your own cause. Remember how the foolish man mocks you all day. Don't forget the voice of your adversaries. The tumult of those who rise up against you ascends continually. Psalm 75. For the chief musician, to the tune of Do Not Destroy, a psalm by Asaph, a song. We give thanks to you, God. We give thanks for your name is near. Men tell about your wondrous works. When I chose the appointed time, I will judge blamelessly. When I choose the appointed time, I will judge blamelessly. The earth and all its inhabitants quake. I firmly hold its pillars, Selah. I said to the arrogant, don't boast. I said to the wicked, don't lift up the horn. Don't lift up the horn on high. Don't speak with a stiff neck. For neither from the east nor from the west, nor yet from the south comes exaltation. But God is the judge. He puts down one and lifts up another. For in Yahweh's hand there is a cup, full of foaming wine mixed with spices. He pours it out. Indeed, the wicked of the earth drink and drink to its very dregs. But I will declare this forever. I will sing praises to the God of Jacob. I will cut off all the horns of the wicked, but the horns of the righteous shall be lifted up. Psalm 76, for the chief musician, on stringed instruments, a song by Asaph, a song. In Judah God is known. His name is great in Israel. His tabernacle is also in Salem, his dwelling place in Zion. There he broke the flaming arrows of the bow, the shield and the sword and the weapons of war, Selah. Glorious are you and excellent, more than mountains of game. Valiant men lie plundered. They have slept their last sleep. None of the men of war can lift their hands. At your rebuke, God of Jacob, both chariot and horse are cast into a dead sleep. You, even you, are to be feared. Who can stand in your sight when you are angry? You pronounced judgment from heaven. The earth feared and was silent. When God arose to judgment to save all the afflicted ones of the earth, Selah. Surely the wrath of man praises you. The survivors of your wrath are restrained. Make vows to Yahweh your God and fulfill them. Let all of his neighbors bring presents to him who is to be feared. He will cut off the spirit of princes. He is feared by the kings of the earth. For the chief, no, sorry, Psalm 77, last one. For the chief musician, to Jeduthun, a psalm by Asaph. My cry goes to God. Indeed, I cry to God for help, and for him to listen to me. In the day of my trouble, I sought the Lord. My hand was stretched out in the night and didn't get tired. My soul refused to be comforted. I remember God and I groan. I complain and my spirit is overwhelmed. Selah. You hold my eyelids open. I am so troubled that I can't speak. I have considered the days of old, the years of ancient times. I remember my song in the night. I consider in my own heart. My spirit diligently inquires. Will the Lord reject us forever? Will he be favorable no more? Has his loving kindness vanished forever? Does his promise fail for generations? Has God forgotten to be gracious? Has he in anger withheld his compassion? Then I thought, I will appeal to this. The years of the right hand of the Most High. I will remember Yah's deeds. I will remember your wonders of old. I will also meditate on all your work and consider your doings. Your way, God, is in the sanctuary. What God is great like God? You are the God who does wonders. You have made your strength known among the peoples. You have redeemed your people with your arm, the sons of Jacob and Joseph. Selah. The waters saw you, God. The waters saw you, and they writhed. The depths also convulsed. The clouds poured out water. The skies resounded with thunder. Your arrows also flashed around. The voice of your thunder was in the whirlwind. The lightnings lit up the world. The earth trembled and shook. Your way was through the sea, your paths through the great waters. Your footsteps were not known. You led your people like a flock by the hand of Moses and Aaron. That's it for today's reading. Thanks for joining me. Till next time. Shalom.